Welcome to the 8 Billion Presidents community, a community committed to empowering you to achieve freedom and full independence. We're not talking about politics here, but about the power you have within to shape your own world, to achieve your dreams, and to leave your mark on this planet. Today, we're diving deep into a subject that's close to my heart, the secret of great progress. We all want to make progress, to achieve our goals, to live fulfilling lives, but what does it really take? What are the key ingredients that separate those who dream from those who achieve? Let's unlock this secret together. Listen, every single accomplishment, every leap forward in human history started with a vision. Whether it was the dream of exploring uncharted territories, the ambition to build towering skyscrapers, or the quest to unlock the mysteries of the universe, it all began with a spark of imagination. A clear, compelling vision is not just some fuzzy idea, it's a vivid picture of a future that doesn't yet exist, but one that you can see so clearly in your mind's eye. It's the blueprint that guides your actions and decisions, the North Star that keeps you on course. It's a burning desire that consumes you, that pulls you forward, that guides your every step. This vision becomes your driving force, your reason to push through the challenges and obstacles that inevitably come your way. It's what keeps you going when the going gets tough. Think about John F. Kennedy's bold declaration to put a man on the moon. It was a statement that seemed almost impossible at the time, a goal that many thought was beyond reach. But it was this audacious vision that set the wheels in motion. It wasn't just a political statement, it was a vision so powerful that it ignited the imagination of a nation and propelled them to achieve the seemingly impossible. It rallied scientists, engineers, and dreamers from all walks of life to come together and work towards a common goal. It was a vision so powerful that it ignited the imagination of a nation and propelled them to achieve the seemingly impossible. The entire country was captivated, united by a shared dream that transcended politics and personal interests. And guess what? They did it. They landed on the freaking moon. This monumental achievement was the result of countless hours of hard work, dedication, and unwavering belief in the vision. Why? Because they dared to dream big and then they backed it up with unwavering action. They didn't just talk about it, they put in the effort, the sweat, and the tears to make it happen. They turned their vision into reality through relentless pursuit and determination. What's your moonshot? What impossible dream is calling your name? What vision do you have that seems out of reach but fills you with excitement and purpose? It's time to identify that dream and make it your mission. Find it, embrace it, let it fuel your fire. Let it be the driving force that propels you forward, that keeps you focused and determined. Your vision is the launching pad for great progress. So dream big, act boldly, and watch as you achieve the extraordinary. Now, having a vision is crucial, but it's only the first step. You need a roadmap, a battle plan to navigate the challenges and obstacles that inevitably arise. This is where strategic planning comes in. It's about breaking down your big, audacious goal into smaller, manageable steps. Look at Jeff Bezos. He didn't build Amazon into a global empire overnight. He had a plan, a strategic roadmap that he followed relentlessly, adapting and adjusting along the way. He started with books, then expanded into other products, then revolutionized e-commerce, and then dominated cloud computing with AWS. Strategic planning is about making intelligent decisions, anticipating challenges, and being agile enough to pivot when needed. It's about transforming your vision from a dream into a tangible reality. Here's the hard truth: there are no shortcuts to greatness. You don't achieve extraordinary results by putting in mediocre effort. It's about showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. Think about Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time. You think he achieved that by accident? By taking it easy? No way. He was in that pool every single day, pushing his limits, refining his technique, relentlessly pursuing his goals. That's the power of consistent effort. It's not about one Herculean effort. It's about the small, daily actions compounded over time that create extraordinary results. What are you willing to commit to on a daily basis to achieve your vision? Chapter 4: Resilience, Bouncing Back, Stronger from Setbacks. Let me tell you something, the path to great progress is rarely a straight line. It's filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. Just like a winding mountain road or a river with rapids, The journey to success is often turbulent and unpredictable. You will face setbacks, obstacles, and challenges that test your resolve. Whether you're an athlete pushing your limits, a construction worker dealing with unforeseen issues, or an entrepreneur navigating the complexities of the business world, adversity is inevitable. The key is to develop resilience, that inner strength that allows you to bounce back from adversity. Look at Elon Musk. He is a prime example of resilience in action. How many times did people tell him his dreams of electric cars and space travel were impossible? How many times did he face skepticism and doubt from those around him? How many times did he face setbacks that would have crushed a lesser person? From rocket explosions to car crash tests, the road was fraught with failures. But he never gave up. He worked late nights, attended countless meetings, and meticulously inspected every project. His determination was unwavering. He embraced failure as a learning opportunity, dusted himself off, and came back stronger, just like a business person revising plans after a setback. An athlete recovering from a fall, or a scientist re-evaluating experiments, he saw each failure as a stepping stone to success. Resilience is not about avoiding failure, it's about embracing it, learning from it, and using it as fuel to propel you forward. It's about understanding that every setback is a setup for a comeback, and every failure is a lesson in disguise. Chapter 5: Innovation, the art of seeing possibilities where others see limitations. To achieve great progress, you can't be afraid to challenge the status quo, to think differently, to innovate. Innovation is the lifeblood of progress, the engine that drives us forward. It requires a mindset that is open to new ideas, willing to take risks, and ready to embrace change. Innovation is not just about inventing new gadgets, it's about rethinking processes, improving systems, and finding creative solutions to complex problems. It's about seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. It's about finding new and better ways to do things, to solve problems, to create value. Look at Toyota. They didn't just build cars, they redefined the way cars are built. They revolutionized the automotive industry with their lean manufacturing system, a system that focused on eliminating waste and maximizing efficiency. This approach not only improved their production, but also set a new benchmark for the entire industry. They didn't accept the limitations of traditional manufacturing. Instead, they questioned every step, analyzed every process, and sought continuous improvement. They innovated, they experimented, and they created a system that has become the gold standard in the industry. Their commitment to innovation has inspired countless other companies to follow suit. What are you doing to challenge the status quo in your own life and work? Are you willing to think outside the box, to push boundaries, and to explore new possibilities? How can you innovate to create something truly extraordinary? Remember, the future belongs to those who see possibilities where others see limitations. Embrace the challenge and let your creativity lead the way. Chapter 6: Collaboration and Networking, the power of the human connection. None of us achieve greatness alone. We all need the support, the inspiration, and the collaboration of others. The Human Genome Project is a perfect example of this. It was a massive undertaking that required the collaboration of scientists from all over the world. And guess what? They achieved their goal of mapping the entire human genome years ahead of schedule. Why? Because they understood the power of collaboration, of bringing together the brightest minds to work towards a common goal. Who can you collaborate with? Who can you learn from? Who can you help along the way? Remember, success leaves clues. Chapter 7: Continuous Learning, Adapting and Evolving in a Rapidly Changing World. We live in a world that's constantly changing, a world where knowledge is power. If you're not learning, you're falling behind. Look at Netflix. They started as a DVD rental company, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They saw the future of entertainment was in streaming, and they were willing to disrupt their own business model to stay ahead of the curve. They invested heavily in technology, in content creation, and in building a culture of continuous learning. What are you doing to expand your knowledge, to challenge your assumptions, to adapt to the ever-changing world around you? Chapter 8: Measurable Impact, Quantifying Your Progress and Celebrating Your Wins. How do you know if you're making progress? You measure it, you set clear metrics and track your progress towards your goals. This is not about being obsessed with numbers. It's about having a system of accountability, of knowing what's working and what's not. Take India's Green Revolution. They set a goal to increase food production and they tracked their progress meticulously. The result? They transformed from a food-deficient nation to a net exporter of food. What are your key performance indicators? How are you measuring your progress towards your goals? Remember, what gets measured gets managed. You took the journey of great progress. The secret to great progress is not really a secret at all. It's a combination of vision, strategy, effort, resilience, innovation, collaboration, learning, and measurable impact. It's about pushing your limits, embracing challenges, and never giving up on your dreams. Define your vision today. What is it that you truly desire? Start small, plan strategically, and commit to consistent effort. The path to great progress is not a secret. It's a choice. It's a choice you make every single day. And I know that you have the power within you to achieve extraordinary things.